Yo, you watching season 2 of 7 Questions in the Blunt. Right? 7 Questions in the Session. Okay, come on. Yo, it's your boy Meech. This nigga tripping. This nigga Caddy tripping, man. Y'all watching season 2, 7 Questions in the Session. Follow these links right here.
All my life. Y'all go in that bitch crazy.
Yeah. Fuck you mean? On my life. Hey, swear the bitch out, she a wet back. Hey, my plug probably mad cause I said that. Hey, my niggas bad as hell, they a whoop bar.
Yo, it's your boy Caddy Chris, man. You are now watching 7 Questions in the Session. Today I got the Meech up in here, man. And you already know we finna talk some shit, man. My nigga go way back. Man, for all your camera needs, holla at Orange. OJ did it on all social media platforms. Shout out to our sponsors, Spray 420. If you riding your whip and you smoking a little bit of this, man, you need this. Cause this will kill all the smell. Trust me. And man, you already know where to find me at, man. And we finna get into this show. Man, Meech, man, appreciate you for coming through, bro. I've been trying to get your ass in here, man. Finally got him, man.
Man, low.
Motherfucking sound of Milwaukee, man.
Yeah, shit, you hear. So all I let people do is hear it, shit.
Yeah, you already know, bro. So, like, man, first off, I'm gonna start off and say, like, bro, how did the name Producer Meech come about, man?
Producer Meech, shit, I mean, first off, I was rapping with Dre, so I was Meech. But then, as I really started gaining more notoriety as far as, like, engineering, recording, and making beats, it was just, more as far as, like, branding to just throw the producer in front of it to kind of let people know that I am a producer.
Man, and personally, bro, how I feel, bro, you damn near the coldest producer in the city to me, bro. I know I ain't been to everybody's studio, but back when I was doing my music shit, now that Ricky doing his shit, bro, like, I feel like, bro, like, since I met you in 2009, nigga, like, you had the coldest beats in the city, bro. Like how do you feel like people recognize you as a producer?
I mean,
you think you get the love you supposed to get?
No, definitely don't get the love. Definitely got the respect, though. As far as the love, that's pretty much like a public notification to people from people. But I definitely got the respect. A lot of people, I get the love. I ain't gonna lie, I do get it. I mean, not publicly, but a couple of things that be kind of irking me, as far as like notoriety. Some beats I make, people don't really put my names on. When I actually told nigga to do this and he gonna do it and then do a million views and nobody, but some of that shit I'm behind the scenes, so I ain't really tripping. It's up to me to kind of let everybody know what I done. You know what I mean?
Like when it comes to the sound of Milwaukee, me personally, I would say like most of that shit comes from you. Like I don't think it's nobody who rap in Milwaukee who haven't been to one of your stations, one of your studios or something.
At least one time, huh?
At least once they not came through Meech, like.
Yeah, the way I kind of explain it or kind of view it is just like, at some point when you trying to get to the next level, you gonna bump into me. Whether it's at the start of your career, at the end, not even at the end, but some point in your career when you actually trying to achieve to the next level or go to a next step in your career, you gonna bump into me. You know what I mean? Because that's pretty much what I kind of do, help with development of not just artists, but everything, culture. You know what I mean?
I'm going to say this. If you haven't been through Meech Studio and you call yourself a rapper in Milwaukee,
bullshit.
You bullshit. You bullshit.
I mean, like, not really bullshit. I feel like you really ain't thought about going to the next step. You know what I mean? To where the people around you ain't led you into the right direction to where, you gonna get to me. You know what I'm saying? People that you're recording with, got you doing the same thing, which is not bad. You gotta stick to it.
Probably ain't sounding right.
Yeah, but when you really thinking about making that jump, that next hit, you gonna bump into me because people will lead you my way. Cause that's what I'm on. I'm on getting to the next level.
No bullshit, bro. Like,
or getting you to the next level.
Bro, like, when it comes to Milwaukee music, bro, like, how do you see it right now? Like, what's the state of it to you?
with a motherfucking emergency.
State of emergency.
For as far as like, I mean, we passed the point where we have found the sound. You know, we got fans listening, tuning in, people paying attention. We building the story, the backstory a little bit, but it's not really getting highlighted. You know, a lot of stuff not really getting highlighted to where a lot of people that's doing what they doing can't even get to the next step because media companies or radio stations or other producers or artists not really highlighting the fact that they doing what they doing on that level. You know what I mean? It's really not an emergency. It's just really like right now, artists, it's just time to do what you say you supposed to be doing. It's if you so and so, if you think, oh yeah, I'm gonna be the #1 rapper, I'm finna be this. It's time to be that man. It's time to have on the pieces, the watches, and the chains. You know what I'm saying? It's really time to be who you say you think you is. You know what I mean? If you think whoever you think you is, it's time to be that right now. Unless you gonna miss the train. You know what I mean? Everybody see Lakia just got. You know, shout out to Lakia, Keontae. My girls
we gotta
over there.
get her in here, man. You see that she gotta come through, man.
Everybody see her, not everybody run around with a chicken with no head off when we been here before. You know what I'm saying? Especially me. I've been in this position to where Milwaukee popping. You know, artists popping, we gaining notoriety, and then, you know, they kind of don't know what to do from there. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it just really like time to buckle down. You know, it ain't, let's get together, let's get everybody together, let's do something. It's y'all already know what we supposed to be doing. You know, quit pussyfooting around, quit bullshit. You know, that's really where I'm at with it. It's time to take control of what we supposed to be doing. That's where we at. That's the state of it is. You know, you got the songs, got the views, got the numbers. You know, people been talking to labels, people getting deals. Now what? You know what I'm saying?
What comes next? Like,
yeah.
All right, so like, bro, what do you feel is your biggest body of work? Like, what is you most proud of so far that you did in the music scene, bro?
Consistency.
Definitely, bro.
Still here. In a sense, that's pretty much the biggest thing for me. You know, a lot of people gonna say twins are my boys. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
we gotta do it.
My notoriety pretty much came from before that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm way in the back now. You know, but as far as like my biggest accomplishment, pretty much just like still putting Milwaukee on. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what's some artists you working with now besides the twins? Like,
oh, we got a little Saucy coming.
Man, you gotta come get interviewed too, man. Stop bullshit, man.
We got Big Slime, you know, Little Slack coming. Y'all already know, y'all probably already see him. A couple other people I'll be working with just on the strength, you know what I'm saying? My guy Mo Money, he trying to work hard. You know, Rivy been getting off.
Don't forget about Rivy, man. Rivy be doing his thing, bro.
You know, he just gotta get in the streets a little bit more as far as like really show his face out here. You know, but other than that, his music, you know, just by hearing, keeping my ear to the streets, really been on the come up. You know, as far as like visuals, you know, me and him been talking about all that shit. So, you know, y'all want to turn this to a Rivy.
No, I'm proud of that nigga though, bro. I'm proud of that nigga, bro. Like, I tell him that, bro. Him, Orange, bro. I tell him, bro, I'm proud of them because like I've been seeing them niggas grinding lately, bro. And it took a lot to get Rivy out of his shell.
Yeah, he probably kick my ass after he see this too, cause he be lining me up. I ain't seen him to see him, dog. You know, I'm there, man. You know what be going on, man. Niggas think I gotta pull up on me and cut me and shit like that.
Yeah, bro. Like, man. So like, right now, what's the difference between rapping Meech and producing Meech? Cause motherfuckers who don't know, Meech used to drop some hits too when it come to rapping, bro. Like,
I still got shit. No, I'm just playing. No, I got some shit. But right, I mean, the difference between. I mean, I was more, I guess I was more in the front, you know what I'm saying? Just really more in the camera back then, more going to get, you know. I'm going to get it now. I was more on the camera with it, you know what I'm saying? More just way more in the streets with it. Shit, I was showing my face more, you know what I mean? That's the difference. But other than that, it's pretty much the same, you know. I still be writing a lot for a lot of motherfuckers, a lot of songs that's out here. That's really me, you know what I'm saying? But
that's some shit I ain't even gonna speak on.
Yeah.
You know,
well, you
I
know,
wrote some shit.
I mean, I done did the whole song and they just redid it, but shit, that's neither here nor there. They know what it is. If you need one, holler at me. Shit.
Still to this day, my favorite beat song is You and Dre's Automatic. Automatic. Like that shit classic.
Yeah, that's more recent. I mean, that wasn't even really supposed to happen. Actually, you know, we was really making a different song with my boy Flair, Flues.
Flues, what it do, bro?
Yeah, Flues was really supposed to be on that, but he kind of walked out and had to go bust a move. But him and Drees was working on a whole different song. They actually then got an album. But you know, we saying Drees is out of here, Dre.
Yeah, that nigga changed his name. We did
shout out of here, Dre.
Shout out Dre. Out of here, Dre. I just seen that nigga like 2 days ago.
Yeah, so yeah, shit. I just hopped on that shit because I mean, shit. That's pretty much what I be doing in the studio. Shit, making songs, hopping on them, don't hop on them, help you with it. It's really, you know, that was just one of them things that just happened like that.
What's next for Meech, bro? Like, what's next for producer Meech, bro?
What's next? That's a good question. I mean, I've been kind of contemplating on that for the last few weeks, but not even really contemplate. Kind of pretty much manifested into happening, and not just for me. I mean, what's next for me is what's next for everybody, and that's what niggas gotta know. Like shit. Whether motherfucker know it or not, this shit damn near moving because of me. You know, so if I don't do nothing in the sense, ain't too much can happen. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't really trying to disrespect nobody that's busting moves, but everybody know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And the minute I bust a move, it's up. So shit, what's next is really just try to put that move together. Really not do too much. But really try to put that move together to where that's it. Now I ain't trying to have another 6 months of the same shit going on. You know what I mean? That's really where I'm at. Get everybody together. You know, everybody know what I've been pushing for. And if I had a conversation with you, y'all already know what my views is. So that's really next. Get everybody up to speed with this industry shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything got to be industry standard. You know what I'm saying? And I applaud everybody that's been really on their shit too. You know what I mean? Not just, you know, really just because y'all need it. Everybody need a round of applause around this motherfuckers. Motherfuckers do be staying down with this shit. So, you know, what's next for me is just really make sure everybody shit up top. Make sure everybody shit at the industry standard and bring the industry to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Along with everybody else who's trying. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you think the industry is not strong here yet?
I mean, because everybody's still trying to get in instead of just trying to be, you know what I mean, in the game. You know what I mean? Like everybody trying to go and get in the game instead of being in the game. You know what I mean? Nah, it's a difference. Like you could be in. I've been in for a minute. You know what I'm saying? My niggas not on, folks. You know what I'm saying? We could put lights in the fixtures all day, boss. We got lights. Them motherfuckers, until you cut that switch on, boss, they will not come on. You know what I'm saying? That's what this shit about. It's niggas that's in place. Shout out all my niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas that's in place in the game. We've been in the game at least 5 years now. You know what I'm saying? At least 4 to 5 years. We've been in for sure. Like, niggas know that. It just, we not on. Ain't nobody on. Niggas done had deals. We done had label meetings. Everybody done talk to everybody. You know what I mean? It just ain't nobody on yet. We got lights in the room. They just not on.
Man, shit, if me's telling you, bro, I mean, that shit means something, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. You know?
Man, so like, where do you see, I don't even want to say Milwaukee. I want to say Wisconsin as a whole, because it is.
They not tapped in.
Well, yeah, well, fuck it. Well, where do you see Milwaukee?
And at the same time, we not tapped in as far as Milwaukee. We not tapped in to Wisconsin. You know what I'm saying? We tapped into Milwaukee.
Definitely right about that.
And at the same time, Wisconsin, they tapped in, but we not tapping into them to make it work. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with Chicago. You know, niggas will ride through Chicago to get to Detroit, boss. Is it because niggas scared? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, all these markets need to be touched. You know what I'm saying? That's part of getting everything on the industry standard. It's not just, everything is not on the artist, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got promoters that's here that's doing their thing. You producers, engineer, you know, media, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to get shit out here, but it's like niggas bypassing the real.
Speaking of that, man, like, hey, artists, stop being scared to come to the show, man. Come on through.
Yeah, I'm here.
Come talk y'all shit,
it's
man.
Pretty much.
Like
That's what I'm talking about. We gotta validate everything that's happening. Man.
Come promote yourself.
If you don't make it what it is, it ain't gonna be what it is. You can't watch it and be like, oh, it ain't that.
Like, oh, he ain't got me on there because y'all be bullshit, man. Come on through.
That, yeah.
Promote yourself. You need to be seen everywhere. Like, everywhere you can be seen, you need to be seen. And this is one of them spots. Come on through, man. Stop being scared of you. Whoa, you don't smoke, man? Shit, you see what he on, man?
I smoke when I'm smoking.
Yeah,
man.
man.
Get up in here trying to, you know, ain't no heads in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Bring your drink if you drink.
Yeah, bring your drink. Bring everything, man.
You smoke, man. Whatever you want to do.
We got waters, too.
Man, come on through.
Ladies, we'll have wine.
Man, come
Whatever
on through,
you need,
man.
fellas, if you like wine, if that's your drink of choice,
Definitely.
we'll get you some
it
whatever
through.
you want.
But that's what it's about, though. Just trying to highlight all avenues and all platforms. If you see somebody building a platform, especially where we from, because we in the state, just go back to that question. The really answer, we in the state of building the market. You know what I'm saying? Now that we have certain elements that's worked and it's proven. You know what I'm saying? Certain individuals around here that's in the game, like we said. It just, we got to highlight and make everything what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody get their chance. The shit had that trickle down effect. It'll tornado right down to you, man. You ain't even gotta. You'll be sitting on the couch watching this shit. Next thing you know, you be.
You missed a shot, right?
Yeah.
Man, so like, with the state of everything that's going on right now, bro, like, how do you feel like policing is in the city towards us black males, bro?
It's the same as it's always been. I mean, nah. For the past few months, it'll kind of change. Motherfucker ain't really, but it's the same, boss. It don't matter what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna change, boss. Like, for one, niggas is still gonna be on what they own. You know what I'm saying? So let's not act like niggas ain't on what they own and police is all straight bullshit. Like, niggas be on what they own, fool. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, you know, certain individuals that really don't be on shit like myself when I'm in the car, it can happen to me. You know what I'm saying? That's really where it get fucked up at. But it really, you know, it ain't a time where I've been driving. Boss, I had my license since I was 14, 15. Boss, it ain't been a time I don't get in that car. That ain't the thought in my head, fool. Regardless of what's going on, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because they on TV saying that shit. They ain't over here on North Avenue, boss, grabbing this. They ain't grabbing little dude with the motherfucking badge on. They ain't grabbing the white dude with the badge on. That's finna come get me. They just let folks off yesterday.
Yeah.
He done killed 5 motherfuckers, bro. Over there, Wauwatosa. Like, for real? And over there? Ain't that many motherfuckers down in Milwaukee you didn't know over that little motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like that shit, you know. And then it just like, man, look.
If you live in Milwaukee,
It's that fine line between what's really justice and what's really fucked up. Because at the same time, soon as some shit happen, man, they go dig they go dig dirt out the grave on the nigga, boss. Shit that's been buried, my nigga. They gon' get that shit.
They gon' unexpunge.
Whether it's the police or motherfuckers on the internet with they dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers go try to bring up the wrong and the right and this and that. Everybody try to justify certain situations, and it be like, folks, if you feel that shit in your heart, then it's wrong. If you feel it's right, it's right. That's you. You can't. And this argument about what everybody think. I think, you know, side versus side, boss. And it's just like, man, everybody going about your business.
It's a bunch of opinions.
Alright, man. Well, fuck all that negative shit, man. Like, this is 7 questions in the session. So I'm gonna ask you, bro, like, where was the best weed you ever smoked?
I had to answer off camera. So then I had to think a little bit. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, you don't went somewhere. I mean, this shit all the same weed. You know what I'm saying? It's coming from over here. It's coming from over there. Now, nigga can say the source is from Cali. You know, so I guess that's where it's coming from. Wherever you at. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I've been in Milwaukee smoking half my damn life. So, shit. The best weed is in this motherfucker. I be like, I done got high the motherfucker in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I mean, like, I don't know about y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had too many sessions elsewhere like I had here at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been the comfortability level. Some say you smoking, you getting high, but I ain't the type of nigga to just get thrown and I'm out and about, I'm thrown just to get high, boss. I'm sitting up, it's a lot of elements that make me high as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? We can smoke 9 blunts, and I probably won't be high as I smoke one and I'm looking at that computer. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I can smoke 1 blunt, look at that screen, folks, and it's over. I'm up. I hit this like right now, it's gone. We'll smoke 1 blunt, I'm high. Because it's the environment, it's the comfortability level you in that make that high what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but I gotta shout out my motherfuckers down there in North Carolina. They got some shit down there. They getting that shit. Gotta be getting it off a boat. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, them niggas down there, man, you know. Cause I only been to Cali 1 time. You know what I'm saying? So, and
I did smoke good in South Carolina.
I seen, you know.
I say Lincoln, Nebraska, and Dallas. Cause that motherfucking Barry White we had in Dallas was the shit. And that was some of the best shit ever.
See, and I done lost track of names and all type of shit, bro. I don't know what's
that's just some shit you don't forget. You smoke some weed like that. It's like, ooh. we went from Dallas to fucking Houston at 2 in the morning. Off that shit, nigga. High as a motherfucker. Noi, Orange thought we died.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I got this story, dog. We was in Detroit.
Caddy killed us.
We was in Detroit, dog. Look, I got this story. I got a story. Me and listen, dog. We so high, fool. Me twins. You know my nigga Los. My cousin Los. And I got Lil Ryan, dog. We out there, dog. We went to go get a car wash, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We high as a bitch, we smoking in the car wash. That's why the car came out the car wash, boss. We sitting there for like 30 minutes, boss. Twin Park. We just sitting there. We all on our phones. We don't know where we going. We sitting there for like 30 minutes to an hour, boss. And we just sitting there chopping it up. And as soon as we ain't pull off from the car wash, out of the thing let us up. We dog parked and we was sitting there high in the bitch. We noticed that we was high as a bitch and was like, dog, we still... The car wet, windows up, we hotboxing. I don't know where we got that weed from. But that's just, man, we was just sitting there, boss.
Dog, we did a show in Dallas, right? We smoking the Barry White. So we was finna head to Houston to go see my daughter. So like, it's like 2 in the morning. We leave from Dallas and Orange sleep, but I'm driving, but I get tired halfway through, so I pull over at the fucking rest stop. And like, ain't no lights at this rest stop, nothing.
The death stop, nigga.
Like, it's just black. Like, just black. No lights, no nothing. Everybody just pull over sleep.
See how I was pulling in that motherfucker.
Because it say rest stop when you pull in. Nigga, Orange wake up in like 3 in the morning and pitch black. He like, oh, shit. This is how we was dead, bro.
Pete.
This is how we was dead, bro.
I wasn't thinking we was driving though.
You know this. You know you was.
We on the freeway.
Who driving?
I'm driving. I got tired.
I wake up, it's dark. I turn.
You trying to
Dark, nigga.
You trying to get in? You trying to get out?
I don't wear hell no. I don't know.
You like we still in the car though?
It's that high, bro. Like
It's
that high.
that dark though, nigga. Ain't no seeing in front, ain't no seeing in back. Ain't
You
no
thought
seeing
niggas smacked?
I thought he was in the ditch somewhere.
Thought it was in the ditch. I'm like, damn, he just smacked us. We in the ditch. Like, what happened? Like,
The first thing comes to the nigga mind is can't come to police. I'm trying to tell you, no matter what's going on,
fuck
if
the
you
police.
alive,
I don't know. We finna
He's
get
like,
alive.
you alive.
you alive.
I hopped up. I said, bro, I parked.
He was screaming.
He finally pulled out the motherfucker. I see the. I said, like, hey, like, okay, we alive around this motherfucker.
Oh man, shit. I done had some high ass times in college too, though, man.
Meech, bro, I appreciate you for coming through, bro. Like, this is part of the interview where I always tell you
We
that,
can do this every week.
man, shit, we can come talking shit, man. Bring some of your artists, man. Like, but this the part of the interview where I tell you, like, bro, let everybody know where they can find you at. If they need to get in the studio with you, if they need some social media.
Find me through the grapevine. That's really what it is, man. Ask motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's Digi Meech, producer Meech. All my communication lines is open. Everything that's, You know, all contact waves is open. Everything is valid. All emails work. You know, if somebody don't give you my number, they just don't want you to fuck with me. That's really what it is.
No bullshit.
You know, other than that, it's through the grapevine, you know. You'll bump into me when it's time.
Alright, man, y'all already know where you can find me at, man. Caddy CEO _ Chris. For all your camera needs, holla at Orange. OJ did it, man. And if you need video, photography, wedding, shit, if you need some pictures of your baby, whatever, like, holla at Orange.
Yeah, Orange be getting this together.
Man, shout out to our sponsors, man. Spray 420. If you riding and smoking, man, you need this in your car. You need some of this, man.
It's gonna smell good in here.
Man, it's finna smell good as hell. All that little smoke finna disappear. Hey, and I'm high as hell. Today was a good day. We finna get it in, man. 7 questions in the session. We out this bitch, man.
Fuck you mean? On my life. Hey, swear the bitch out, she a wetback. Hey, my plug probably mad cause I said that. Hey, my niggas bad as hell, they a whoop bar. Hey, my niggas trained to go like a push star. Hey, I bought your T some shoes, you like to run your mouth. You can't come up on my block, take the other route. Shit, I'm smoking way too loud, I got my ears ringing. I should know another language, I'm Chinese pinging. As I social, I'ma play the background, feel like Ebenezer. Fuck around, fuck our whole family, feel like cousins.